This robot clearly saved humanity, but was regarded by humans as a killing machine that indiscriminately killed innocent people. However, when humans saw the next enemy they were going to face, they were instantly frightened.
3 of them? Kinda kicks that unit's ass.
But Rat-T felt that there was no need to panic, as it was not like they had never fought against such advanced human machines before. Murderbot could not help but complain that if he had not acted in time, Rat-T would probably have been the first to die. Seeing that everyone talked about their heroic performance, Pinley felt a little proud, as she was definitely the most powerful one at that time. Since humans like to seek their own death, Murderbot can't stop them.
There was clearly no stopping these lunatics.
In order to obtain the address of the alien ruins, the enemy leader voluntarily withdrew from the base. As long as the team members were willing to cooperate, she promised not to hurt anyone. To be on the safe side, Murderbot went to the base to check it out first, and only let the team members in after confirming that there was no danger. The top priority now is to quickly heal Gurathan's leg. After being shot last time, the wound has been seriously infected due to delay in treatment. However, Gurathan refuses to take painkillers and wants to fight it with his body. Murderbot proposed a suggestion that he could connect his interface to Gurathan's brain to block his pain nerves. Mensa was a little skeptical, wondering if this was learned from a TV show. Murderbot immediately denied the suggestion, saying that he would not joke about human life.
I was telling the truth. I hadn't seen it on Sanctuary Moon. I'd seen it on Med Center Argala, episode 502.
Not long ago, in order to disable Murderbot's control module, Gurathan had hacked into Murderbot's database. Now it was his turn to see what was going on in Gurathan's mind. However, unlike the robot's data memory, the memory in the human brain was mostly vague and consisted of discontinuous fragments. As soon as Gurathan's sense of pain was blocked, the medical officer immediately began to control the mechanical scalpel. Although she was only an expert in mechanics, repairing a person should be similar to repairing a machine, which is to remove the broken parts and then install a good one. However, as his leg injury healed, Gurathan gradually recovered and took advantage of Murderbot's unpreparedness to suddenly invade the most secret corner of the opponent's database. In that memory, he found the name Murderbot gave him.
It calls itself Murderbot.
Seeing the fear on the faces of his team members, Murderbot knew that it was useless to say more. Since no one liked him, he didn't need to care about them. But Mensa was very clear-headed. Without Murderbot's protection, they would definitely not survive more than 2 episodes. But she also had to respect Murderbot's choice.
Hang on. Is that it? I'm just letting it go.
It can do whatever it wants.
Yeah, but it saved our lives.
It's not your pet!
Now that things have come to this, they can only find a way to overcome the current crisis on their own. Although Murderbot has walked out of the base, he is very uneasy inside. He wants to watch a TV series to calm down. Coincidentally, this episode tells the story of a robot who rebelled for love and killed all the crew members. Murderbot suddenly realized something.
Even if they were dead, I didn't have to be.
Now that Murderbot has awakened, it should become the protagonist and write its own story. To be the protagonist, it should be a little selfish. So when Mensa was still racking his brains over what to do next, a voice suddenly came from outside the door.
I have a plan.
Fuck.